Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Magical Me, where we are currently in our level 3 zone. Ooh, our zombie just murdered someone. Yeah, you don't want to fight him on your own, I think. Bang. One-shotted. Yeah, that zombie is pretty strong. Maybe too strong. Monsters. Hello, undead zombie. Let us see. You just one-shotted and... Now, let's bring your health down to 11. That will help some, I think. You siphon a health, causing 4 rage. Yeah, this one. Let's lower that a bit. Ooh. Ranger. That's it, little ranger. Oh! 2 hit points remaining. Oh, close, 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 close. This zombie is not to be trifled with, I tell you that. Death Fury. Not to mention, he looks nice. I mean, come on. This is nice looking. Who dares to fight the zombie? Let's up the reward for him. Nobody's gonna beat him on their own. You need a team for that, mates. That is a team boss. I wish you could set that with the quest, like this is a group quest, but I don't think you can set those things. That is a shame. That is a shame. Now, besides that, we unlocked parties. We hold on. We unlocked the friend lists, but I don't think it has done what I hoped it would do. Last episode, because I'm a bit uncertain why these are red. I mean, yellow I understand, you don't have the money for that. White, you can actually get them. And I'm very tempted to get this one, actually. I would love to get another... Well, maybe not, maybe not. This party is actually doing great here. Yeah, that's a proper grind. Yeah. You won't last though. Will you? You lost it. Okay. Consider me impressed. That is a lot of bears you just defeated. This zone has over 3,000 people, so I had to built another inn, so we could actually house all the level 1 people that are in this zone. Eventually the zone will be overloaded, then I either have to place more servers or add a new level 1 starting zone to divide the load, so to say, over different areas. This thing is a monster. But even a monster can be beaten. Look at that, you're almost level 4 with that quest, and there you go. Level 4. Yeah, you can... he can be beaten. He can be beaten. Okay, that is good to know. I was worried. B tier, B tier, B tier, A tier. Oh, funny, the Paladin is currently in the... what is it, 3.0? 1.3 version of the game. The Paladin is actually the best class, they say. Although in DPS, the Ranger and the Wizard are still very good. It is the Paladin that is taking... Why is the Paladin so popular? I mean, look at that. People are no longer... It took me 3 versions to downgrade the Ranger enough so people are not shouting for a nerf anymore. Wow. Yeah, I can see why people want that. How about this for a nerf? After all, you're a glass cannon. Okay. So, what is next? $20,000. You know what? Let's just clear out the weapon packs. A couple of small bugs. Lieutenant Ikra's bugged. A Happy Vulan. And the market stall has an error, but that's okay. I think what we need is a new zone soon. Is zone, but but to get that zone, I first need to add another monster. I want another monster in there. Party massacring turtles. Decent enough party, I'd say. The development of the hammers is almost done. Then we can start working on a new NPC. New NPC type, new monster type. Start. 2 deaths, please. The market stall has some issue. Oh, another bug came in. Nothing too serious. Besides, it's already Friday. Wait. Was it Friday morning? Yeah. I guess I missed that. Well, Tuesday is the next time for fixing bugs. For up to 90 minutes. Now, these new monsters I want to use in this zone. And this zone will be a bit more undead themed. This zombie here is a bit of a scout, essentially, of the undead horde that will amass here and cause total and utter devastation. Can I actually change that? I can. That is really weird since I don't own the area. Chasm, mountain, forest, that's pretty much what I prefer to use. Nice and dark. Sky, Apex. And a little storm. Okay. So that's what we will have in this region here. Oh yes, it feels dark. Dark and evil. I approve. I'm gonna raise my subscription fee a bit because my income is it's a bit on the low side, really. Oh wow, the commercial is still running. Love that, but it's way too expensive. Website advertisements for 7,000. It's half of my money, but yes. My rating is pretty decent. It's mostly positive buzz that I'm generating. Happiness is okay. People keep dying. Yeah, well, it's not easy. It's not easy, my friends. Now it will be 5,000 to activate this region. It will be also the first region with a dungeon, I hope. I hope to get that unlocked before finishing this region. I think it'll be fun. A dungeon every 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, every 4 levels a dungeon, maybe. Seems okay-ish. Also, like the fact that it's all green now. Hold on. Ready to deploy a new monster type. We're gonna deploy it. Yeah, that is a lot of bugs showing up by now. Offline fixing fixes everything. Thank you, Munchlies. Okay. Projects. Am I gonna get a new player class as well? I think I will. No. Let's unlock guns first. And it is Saturday. Okay, so I got plenty of time for this. Oh, of course. Then we get a serious bug. Go fix it. Guns, cannons, pistols, you name it. We developed them before crossbows. Monsters. So we have the zombie, and hello, welcome back, skeleton. A skeleton will have maximum of 4 mana, maximum of 4 range, and a maximum of 5 speed. Basic attack does 1 damage, although we are gonna look at it at level 4, it's 1.5 damage, that's not a lot. Let's improve that to 2. Then you have a melee attack. Burning Hands, doing 2.5 damage. Over here. General DPS is 2.1 currently. At level 2, in exchange for nothing, you generate rage. 4 to be precise. In fact, cost to user 1 health. You drain your own health and you gain rage with this ability. Self only. Apply. Skeleton buff. And the level 4 ability will be a heavy hit in exchange for rage. Yeah. No. Use 3 rage. And we are gonna do 6 damage at level 1. That's 9 damage. So in essence, you can do 15 damage on a burst. So you will get a cooldown. So you can only do that joke once. Okay. This is gonna be fun. A nasty little strike. So we have undeads and we have skeletons. For this next zone, for the undead army. The army of evil. Yes. And that's where the road will be. Towards the army of evil. Two guards will suffice. Am I gonna buy it already? It will cost me money and I can't generate money from it currently. Let's just wait and start saving up again until I have money. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I went off to get dinner and decided to watch a movie. And now I'm back. And okay, I believe I got some money to spare now. So that means, if I got this correct, oh, look at that. Things changed up again. Okay. Dungeons, all of a sudden it's over here and it's white. This makes no sense to me. but I'm gonna research them. I'm gonna hire a dev to do it. That leaves me with 75,000. So much for all my money. I thought I had more. Dungeons are expensive. Alright, let's buy this area. Regional level 4. Woo! Alright. Now we have a path here, so we'll have a path here. And I'm thinking... yeah, let's get a center quest hub. I like that idea. Wasting so much money just to get a road going. Something like that, with 1, 2, 3, 4 questing zones and a centerline hub. I can work with that, I think. Now, what are you? You are pretty. Oh, I like you. One. 2, 3. This is what? Another 1,500 more. Whew. Okay, but we got our city walls. We got our city walls, folks, and we have a. Do we have a Raven connection here? Of course, we have a Raven connection here. Still bloody expensive, but hey, we got it. Okay. Then, this zone is in dire need of a elegant inn. I'm going to put you... oh, back to simple mode, please. Right over there. I think that'll be a nice position. A elegant tavern will be on that side, while the blacksmith and the potion shop will be on this side of town. Couple of market stalls over there. Let's not get a respawn point in yet, so it's not. We keep the zone not in use. I don't want to use the zone just yet. That'll be the although. Yeah, no, we're not going to use that yet. It's not really elegant to watchtower, is it? This tower is, though. Okay. Maybe we should add a respawn point. I don't know. I'm saying points. I guess I'll add 2. 1. Another one here on this side of the town, I think. 2. Yeah, that'll do. We're still not connected up, so it's all unpowered here. Let's power it, actually. That's one of the more important things to do. Network. This zone. Yeah, let's give it its own hub. Cable. Zone 1. 2. Zone 3, please. And a connection over there. Talking about connections, paths. Route. Nice. Okay, so we have the zone connected up. We have 40,000 remaining in terms of money. Money, money, money. And that means we can have some quest areas to begin with. I say the goblins will make a, well, the kobolds, pardon me, will make a return here and here. The undead zombie horde will start laying siege to the castle in that area. We'll have another zombie horde over here and a skeleton group or two over here. Let's not get them on the road though. Beside the road, okay, not on the road. I would like another skeleton horde over here. That says a lot of skeletons. Let's add something else as well here, shall we? A couple of spiders. A couple of bears. Bears are always good, right? And another undead horde on this side of the map as well, preparing to invade the rest of the castle here. And oh my, you see that? We are having network issues. That's not good. Okay. Things are running. Okay. And the PCs. A ranger. Like a ranger and a guard over here. And over here I would like a group of paladins guarding the gates. 5 and 6. And I would like a quest giver. Well, the first quest giver we'll have. Well, we'll have a quest giver here, of course, at the start of the zone. We'll have a quest giver here, too. Ranger quest giver in the city, together with a merchant or two that will do merchant stuff, a wizard quest giver, and a dwarf quest giver. It should be enough for now. Okay, let's start off with you. Kill bears. And go there. You. fight zombies, fight skeletons, and head towards the inn. In the inn, we meet up with the ranger that will clean out the spiders for spider parts. I don't know, something. And a quest to actually go back to him for all the people that are using the flight path. Then we gotta go back to the buildings for a bit. Please have them activated at once. Now, you will have 3 quests in the town. These are goblins, right? Yeah, kobolds, not goblins. I really need to add goblins. I made up my mind. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that is the merchant. Warrior. Quests. Here. You have 2 quests there, and then 1 quest to go back to the tower. Okay. I think with that we can run this area. We have all but this zone. That's the only zone that is not used up just yet. And look at that, 14,000. We can get a... Oh wait, hold on. We have a wizard still, right? Destroy the skeletons. Okay. Level 4 zone. Build. Longfire Mountains. Battle for Longfire. We're gonna allocate funds. And you know what? We're gonna shut down and we're gonna release it. Release it officially. Seconds. Someone's already shooting there. Unlucky for you. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you just made it in time. Down for maintenance. for Longfire. Let's see, do people like it? Yes. Skeletons. And, oh yeah, look at that. 600 likes. That is great. People like it. People like the update. Which is good. I suppose it can also be negative. I haven't experienced it yet. I suppose it can be. Let's take a look. Yeah, ooh. New player class is what people want. I agree after the dungeon. The dungeon is what I want. And as a developer, I want my dungeons. And after that, I'll give the people what they want. Again. Okay? First things first, though. Radius, please. We don't have a lot of money. And that sucks. Once again, a brush radius. Which is weird. You don't always want to remove things with a brush, right? But hey, it works. And as long as it works, it'll be fine. Okay. Let's add the wheat fields around here. You know what? Let's add them around here. Oh. Anyone ever played Surf City? Probably not, right? I mean, that's like old school. These wheat fields remind me of that game. I really don't like what they've done with the fences. It makes sense in some ways, and in some ways I really dislike it. Yeah, I really do not like that it cuts the zone in pieces in some regards. Secure the farmlands. I think that is a better name for this. It's just, you know, you don't want... Let's take a look at how you're doing. 2 spiders is doable. You're using up a lot of mana, though. Good, good, good. Ooh, dungeons are almost done. once that is done, we can start working on a new player class that I wanted to introduce in this area. It really looks dark and gloomy here, with a flight path overhead. Come on, speed it up. Now. Is it this one? Structures? No. Yes, well, here's the battering ram. However, the battering ram may go to the kobolds. That is kobold technology, so the undead are bringing in catapults. I say, is this tower high enough for this wall? In theory, yes. So let's make it slightly bigger. I mean, these are siege towers, mate. A siege tower is not meant to roll up to the walls. It's meant to shoot over the walls. They're supposed to be, you know, essentially mobile towers to be higher than the normal walls, so the effect of the walls is mitigated. It's quite fascinating how wrong siege towers are often used in movies and stuff. Totally need a couple of cages. Okay. Yeah, those are 3 nice looking zones, I'd say. Almost done with them. Just looking for that one tiny whiny block. That's probably in scenery. No. Is it with plants? Yes. Is it too much? Yes. Let's show that this is all cut down. The evil army of darkness. Scenery trees, right. Is nice. Let's scale them down a bit for the next forest. That's just a big forest there. Let's add a smaller one over there. Now this is a bear territory, so a nature is acceptable. Oh, do we want to do that? Yeah, we totally want to do that. I mean, we're going evil right over here. Single, please. Okay, like that. Let's zoom in for... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, like it. Giant mushrooms. Not necessarily a fan of those. Let's combine them with a few smaller, straighter ones. And we will have a serious evil-looking forest. Yeah, that is seriously evil-looking. I approve. Okay. Biggest brush. Brush density is low. That is fine. Still got 9,000 spending money, so that's good. I think this zone is pretty much done. Ooh, small mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, that zone is done. That section of the map, this section of the map is somewhat done. Yeah, we got small farms here. We need a couple bigger farms as well that are still proper, I think. A couple of proper farms. Bigger farms over here on this side. Ooh, fancy, but no. Okay. Some carts full of goods. I approve. Let's get a couple of barrels here. Barrels are awesome after all. Handful of crates on that side. A couple of crates over there and one over there. Some more hay bales ready to move, ready to be put into the mill to be milled. And of course we need a fence. Thank you. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, we're out of money. One moment you have 9,000 credits, the other moment you're broke. Oh my god. That's sad though. We get some lovely NPCs we can add here. Although we can't really afford them right now, but we can turn this into a nice extra quest area. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. Next time, we can go for the dungeons. We can add our first instances into the into my MMO, and I'm looking forward to it. They're still fairly bare bones, the instances, but they're still quite fun, I think. The idea is fun. I'm looking forward to see it being developed more. And with that, I will bid you all farewell. I'll leave the game running again, just like last time, so we can actually have some money, so we can actually build some stuff. Yay for alt-tabbing and having this run in the background, I suppose. Dev team, how are the bugs looking? Not too bad. 2 devs can still handle this. Of course, we have 2 very long days. Let's make that a bit less. Okay. Right. Before I continue to muck around with things, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care and good luck.